Sustained the injury. Fracture wrist.
And up next for Cleveland, Marcus Mack.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
What you mean, boy? I got injured.
The shortstop takes the ball. Connor Falefa at third. Ramirez on second. Bright on at first with 2 down.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
It's crazy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout.
Man at first, one away.
Marcus Mack.
The Guardians would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hit him now. The injury probably woke me up.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I'm about to let you strike me out, bro. With a low pitch.
On the ground, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Not in time.
The batter.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there. But the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Need a single.
And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So bases all loaded up. Adele digs in now. Kicks and fires. Trying to bunt his way on. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. Guardians strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1.
What are you bunting? Are you bunting the ball, bro? What is wrong with you?
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Mack.
His energy is gone.
Right through there for a strike. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Energy's gone.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 2-1.
My Bluetooth. But it
And
wasn't
we're back.
on.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Get him.
And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Top of the zone for a strike. The 1-1.
Line tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a count 1-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI
I can't
spot.
hit 96,
So now you gotta hope your
95 maybe,
pick
96 now. What in
And on the
the
ground
hell
by
is that?
B2. Off balance feet, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Stepping up for the
Get him out of there.
Guardians, Marcus Mack. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
And we up. You gotta get them up and outside.
Ball 1. 1 out,
Maybe
base is
now.
empty. That one found hard the other way. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Why he like to throw him outside though? Give me something in the zone, bro.
This is downstairs, and that's
It's a
ball
walk.
4.
Well, a breaking ball in
Come
that
on, man.
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just
Ah,
couldn't
you
find the
tired.
strike zone.
And now here is Brendan
But his
Rodgers.
energy's not going down. I'm about to steal.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
That's what I want to hear.
Mack, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped up. Basallo snags it for the second out.
Okay.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now.
Right there, that's the easy
He's
third
one of the
third.
faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
That ball big as hell.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer
I'm
at
try
it.
to steal third.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Stole third. Now all I need is a single, bro. Ah.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I need a single now.
And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Damn, boy, squeeze
Lefty
it.
out of the
96.
stretch. Runners at first and third. Right side, Kowser makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Guardians 5 and the Orioles 3. Two outs, bases full. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Some more XP. Bases loaded.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Nice.
Mack had a ho-hum game for them.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Win is a win.
Top of the second, and now the shortstop, Marcus.
I don't know what our record is, because I was out for 2 months with an injury. I'm gonna go for second.
Rodriguez back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's over.
I think he can down low ball.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran
up high and in the corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter
that
saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So even if we lose this game, which I hope we don't,
that one's in there. And that is strike 1. Weathers goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Marcus Mack.
Disgusting.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the ball.
That one missed.
2-1.
He's not tired.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Holiday on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. 1 left for the Guardians. They lead it 6-2. Marcus Mack digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one.
You make contact in this one.
Mack, 22 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Yeah, and then I got injured.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9. 1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
We are still up by
1 down,
2.
base is empty. What? Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So in now for Cleveland, Marcus Mack.
A
switch hitter batting right. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Perez in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nice.
In the center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Swung the hell out of there.
Swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bam.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Cleveland, Brendan Rodgers.
I need you to hit it, bro.
Goes down looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like he was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 6 and the O's 4. Orioles an out away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Gotta get out. Get you up.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Even better.
Mack had a game to forget. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Playoffs made the postseason as a wild card. Okay, so we're playing against the Sox, Boston Red Sox.
It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
This is wild. Skip all this padding shit,
Just
bro.
about ready to roll
Trying to get
here.
into the game.
And on the hill, the lefty, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher.
You giving up 4 runs
going, establish
a game?
early, and carry it through the ball game. He's going to pitch deep into this one.
Crochet back to work. Marcus Mack leading things off and takes a strike.
I could have smacked it.
Next offering is foul back. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Goes down looking.
Bro, that is not a strike.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but if
How
you're
the hell?
calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on
not
you
a
to protect
strike.
yourself with 2 strikes.
That's all the way at the top of the zone. Come on.
And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. Ground ball up the middle. Matt.
Get out of
And
here.
he busted it down the line for that infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing
Slow.
for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
I didn't know they was gonna be wearing red jerseys too. This is awkward.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch.
Bro, I can't hit that,
Game
man.
one of this wild card series. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
None of that.
Swinging a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 outs, base is empty.
Stop giving me that.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
Oh, he's tired.
after
He's
that,
tired.
a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tired.
Here comes the pitch. Outside with a
He's
breaking
gonna walk
ball.
him there.
Struggled a
What?
little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Bo Naylor
Oh,
waiting
welcome.
in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one ripped.
Ball,
That's back
ball,
there.
ball.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hard. Guardians.
Two
What's up?
outs. Bases full.
2-1.
So in now for Cleveland, John
Base is
Noel.
full. Yo, come on,
He's
man.
the guy to spark a
We
comeback.
need you
He
right
tends to
now,
play
dog.
better when his team is behind, so
We
why
need
not
you
him?
right now, boy. Full count.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put
Oh.
it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on the winning nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on
Man,
base.
barely.
So the Boston Red Sox off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this
Barely.
one. They had an impact, Big, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that...
Wrapped it out of. Oh, that's nice. Don't forget to add I'm also back from injury. Alright, let's see if we can finish this, man. We gonna have to win 2 games in a row, dog. We gotta have to win 2 games in a row. Which is wild, because how the hell is the playoffs? Dude, what is
From
the
the
wild
hallowed
card?
grounds of Fenway Park, game 2 of the American
Who
League
really-
Wild Card Series coming your way on the show.
Who really
It's the
need to be?
Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox.
Who really needs to be in the playoffs? I think after this we go to
With
a
my
regular
partner
playoff
Chris
series.
Singleton,
Wild
I'm
card is
John
not
Shelby.
that.
And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot
And
is
it might
riding
seem
on this
like
one.
there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it
necessary.
feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
This is necessary. I ain't gonna let that happen. I don't even know who this is.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Cutter Crawford. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
This
Cy
guy has a
Young
ton
Award
of
winner.
respect from his own teammates, Bird. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it.
Come on,
No matter
man.
what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Like, for real, bro? He didn't even get on base. That's it.
Crawford back to work.
Tell me something.
Marcus Matt leading things off and takes a strike. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Just missed.
Nothing like the draw season, Bird. Love being a part of these games.
No. Let's see.
And that one,
That's going.
That's back.
That's out of here. That's out of here.
And gone.
Home run.
And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That is out of here. Whoa. What a time to hit one. What a time to hit one. Look at that celebration. Oh, that celebration hard. That's hard. What a time to hit one. Bam! Send that out of here. Gotta have some people on base. Get it out of here.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Get it out of here. You see that other one? Who is this? It's the same dude. I would pick this again. Outside.
Playing up the middle at short, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. High fly ball down the left field line. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Oh, man.
Now that second base.
Need to upgrade my power.
So a man at first. And now the DH, Masataka
He leading though. Fighting for our playoff lives right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
Get him out of here.
To first,
Yep.
and that
Double
is
play.
a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing
Mario.
from start to finish.
Wild card series, game 2. And now the
Get him out of here.
shortstop, Marcus Matt.
I got some more runs. Let's keep them off the scoreboard.
Giolito back to work. That one is upstairs. You know, we talk so much about
That one
how
too
guys
high.
prepare
He knew he
for
was
a
going
start.
too high with that one.
Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Swing and a miss. There's
Ooh,
that
ball.
changeup.
I was going without.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Just early.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I'm gonna fall off everything until you give me a pitch I can hit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that you try to climb the ladder.
Yeah, we got this.
The curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Foul ball.
Boy, put that right there again.
He swings and fouls one off. That one missed.
See if you can
I don't know
go
where it'd be
upstairs a
going.
little bit. Make sure you miss
He put
up
that in
and
the corner.
out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Right through there, got him. And one away. Man at first, Masataka Yoshida digs in down.
You got this is the bottom of the ninth.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Matt to second. They
Got it. Get him out of here.
play, and just 1 out to go now.
Get him out of here. 1 out to go.
To get the double play defensively, just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And now it's
I want to be in
Alex
for this
Bregman.
one. I work for this one.
The Guardians leading by 4 here in game 2 of the wild card series. Swing and a
That's
pop
it.
up.
That's
Foul
it.
territory for the
He gonna
catcher.
get that one.
And that'll do it. The
Send him home.
Guardians slugged their way to a win in this one.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows?
Yeah, can't let him do that.
Get right back in it.
Can't let him do that. We have to win this game. So it's a win or go home.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right. We got one more. We got one more. 76 overall. Get contact. You got to get out of this series. On the road again. They got me cold
Hello,
because
baseball fans, and welcome.
I came
All
back from
set to
injury
bring you
right
Game
before this
3 of the
series, man.
American League
Right before the
Wild Card
playoffs.
Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox.
Let's get this over.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
That's some bull.
Still, when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
It's in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason is really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship.
Try to hit me, bro. What you doing?
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach.
Nice.
Skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And it finds
Base
its
hit.
way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
It's a single. All I need to do is get on base.
Travis
All I need.
Massana digs in for the Guardians.
All I need to do is get on base, baby. No outs.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So, well,
Howe was recently named pitcher
About to
of the
steal his
month
next
for
one.
some outstanding work on the mound. First and second, no outs. Adele now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But
still his base.
that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ground ball up the middle. They get one. Puts gets the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I should have stayed right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
On head play.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Oh, the throw
Bro,
is
what
up.
the hell?
And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Second base. What are you doing?
Decisive third
Come on,
game of the
man.
wild card round. Now it's the shortstop.
What is the
Marcus
problem, bro?
Matt. Out.
You
Back
throw
to
2
work.
outside.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Swings and misses.
Should let that one go.
That's strike 1.
1-1.
How you throw a cutter that high, though?
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center
It
field.
was early.
Hauls
Damn.
it in for the out. Now
Out of
it's Alex
contact.
Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Base is empty,
I
one
haven't seen
away
you out here.
in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. On the ground is short, Matt. And
Got him.
Bregman for the out.
Stay, keep him off. Keep him off the base.
Now batting.
Keep him off the base.
Jenkins.
Runner at first with no outs here.
The shortstop, Marcus.
That's all we need to do is keep him off base. His energy going down.
Just missed.
The dirt
Way to lay off that pitch down.
is low.
And fouled off.
Boy, you lucky, boy. I swear you lucky.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
I had it too, man. I had it.
Goes down looking. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Come on.
Tapped softly on the ground. Matt. Fires to first on the run.
Get him out of here.
Nicely done for the out.
Just out of the jam.
On board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Marcus Matt. 1 for 3.
Like to throw him in the zone.
That one is absolutely
Drop,
bouncing.
drop.
A
Hey.
dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. The relay to third.
Yo, what are you doing, bro?
With a pair of runners
What'd you
stranded
do?
together, things getting a little messy on the
Why you didn't go home?
The base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to
Damn
pretty
idiot.
easily, but a really nice relay from the outfield.
Man, come on, bro.
They got him easily.
Oh, it's top of the ninth. It's top of the ninth. I gotta go. I gotta go for got a base hit, bro. Touch moments.
Matt in the box with 1 away as he takes
Touch
1
moments.
strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
You can't keep that in control.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 runs in, Now a second
Got him.
crosses the
Another
plate,
one.
and it's now
Let's go.
5-4.
Let's go, baby.
Swing of the bat right there.
Let's
I don't
go.
know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and
Bang.
still put something on it. That
That's all I
pitch was
needed.
inside, and he let it get really deep.
Come on, man. We got to win this one, baby.
Hands to fight it off.
We got to win this.
Good win. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Bro, we needed a sack fly, bro.
And go-ahead runs on base. That's the third, and it stays fair. Runner around third.
You need a sack fly.
Tag, not in time. He's safe.
Oh, got him.
Tied again, 5-5.
That's a big-time clutch performance, bro. Top of the ninth. Your
Ooh,
team
nice.
and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
So
Nice.
go-ahead runs
Tied
in
up.
scoring position. So in now for Cleveland, Joe Adele.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal. Up the middle, Bregman throws to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Go-ahead run is at third.
Nah, we need a single, dog. We need a single. I'm not trying to go to exchange with these dudes. They fighting. This is a dog fight right now. We need a single, bro.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. We need something.
Base hit, one run is in. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So an incredible
Hey, I scored.
rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Guardians 6. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Masataka
Oh, my God.
And here we are, ninth inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep
Well,
their
this
season alive.
is
They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet
nerve-wracking.
things down, work his way onto the base path. So that
Get him.
Bottom of the ninth.
Keep him off base.
defensive play in the late stages of the.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Keep him off base.
Alex.
That's all we need. As long as he don't hit a home run.
Stages of game 3. Lifted to left, and this should do it.
That's it. That's it. And we advance.
They win the
Let's go.
series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series.
Let's go.
So the Cleveland Guardians take game 3 and are on to the Division Series, Singy.
To the division, baby.
Past having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it
To
done.
the
winning
division.
game 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough
On to the division, baby. Man, I was 3 or 5 for that game. We RBIs in the postseason series. Over 12 had a double, 2 singles, 2 RBIs on them. That was nerve-wracking. Man. Talk about a game. A game. Guardians have won the American League Wildcard Series and taken on the Yankees. The Yankees in the American League Division Series. Yeah, bro. The Yankees? All right, y'all. Y'all gonna see us take on the Yankees in the next episode. That's it for this one. Take care. Until next time.